edition of Fly Around Rotary TV. And today I got the pleasure of sitting with Brea Baygents, who's a member of the Fly Around Club. And I'm thrilled that she's willing to take the time to sit down and visit with me about Rotary. And I wanted to mention one thing. I'm going to give a free plug to Starbucks here. So, y'all may not know this, but Starbucks is a big supporter of our club. They help us with the one big event we do in December with the race, and they help supply with hot chocolate and coffee for our event that we do. So, thank you very much, Starbucks. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
So,
at every single race,
they
race. Are the MVP, feeding us the hot chocolate, keeping us warm whenever it's freezing, filling us with coffee so we can actually be awake at that time of morning.
There you go. Yeah, it is a very early morning event. So, first of all, tell everybody, what do you do?
I work for the Longhorn Council. I work for Boy Scouts. So I manage a large district full of many units.
Yeah, it's great. And so how long have you been working for the Longhorn Council?
It's been about 5 years now,
wow.
Actually. Yeah, super fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
was like fresh out of college.
Oh, I thought maybe you were 12. Like you got to the point where you couldn't be a Boy Scout anymore, so they gave you a job.
Okay, that is the time that I started. You age out whenever you're 21. That's the oldest you can be a youth in the program. And I got hired when I was 21.
Wow.
So.
Well, good for you. That's actually that's a great accomplishment for somebody your age.
Hey.
Very good. And tell me, when did you get into the Rotary Club?
I got into the Rotary Club in September or October of 2020, which was
perfect timing.
Perfect timing, yeah.
And you're still here, so that's good.
Yeah.
Very good. We didn't run you off.
No.
Well, one thing we love about Brea is she brings the median age of our particular club way down, so we love that.
Yeah.
You
say that, but you're not even the oldest club in the area.
No, we're not. That's true. We're not. Thankfully, we're not the oldest club in the area.
Maybe not the youngest, but that's fine.
It's okay. We can be in the middle. We don't mind at all. And then, what drove you to? Because obviously, working for the Boy Scouts means you care about service and you care about the community.
Yes.
I mean, when was that instilled in you?
Oh, early on. I was in Girl Scouts when I was little. I think I joined in first grade, and my mom laughs a lot about this one, but doing service got instilled in me really fast through them, to the point where in summers I would drive my bike up and down our street with like Walmart bags hanging on either handle, and I would just pick up trash the whole time.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
She thought it was hilarious.
There's this thing called the four-way test?
Yes.
Okay, and so spur of the moment kind of, you know the four-way test well. Which one of those questions do you think speaks to you the loudest?
I think, is it fair to all concerned?
Okay.
I mean, all of them are important, obviously. But is it fair to all concerned? It makes me reframe my thinking whenever I'm trying to make decisions and do things. And just think about whether or not something is the right decision. There's a lot of different ways you can place values to make decisions, right? But is it fair to all concerned is one that helped me make sure that I was thinking about everyone who was affected from all different perspectives, and make sure that, I don't know, no one's getting the short end of the stick.
It's kind of the ethics of it, right?
Yeah.
I think, I pride myself on trying to live that same rule, especially when I'm dealing with other people,
Yes.
What's good for I always say if it's good for the goose, it's probably good for the gander too, and I think, the idea and the concept behind Rotary in general is to treat everybody equally and is to keep things fair. So moving right along, last but not least, what is it that you like about Rotary itself, whether it's club driven or whether it's just Rotary overall?
Favorite thing about Rotary, I think So since I run the social media of it, I see a lot more internationally too. And I think, at least right now, my favorite is seeing all the good that we do as Rotarians all over the world.
Yeah.
Whether that's in our own community, in other people's small communities, but also what we're doing as a collective. Because I run the social media, I see what so many other clubs are posting for themselves individually, and what we're posting on like Rotary International. So like, unfortunately, whatever natural disaster or whatever's going on worldwide.
Yeah, like right now in Syria.
Yes.
There's a whole lot of, our club in particular does a lot to support this thing called the shelter tents. So,
Yeah, shelter box.
so the shelter boxes. So we just, a bunch of them just went to that region to help. So,
Shelter box is one of my favorite Instagrams right now.
no, really?
Yeah.
No, very good. Well, Brea, I can't thank you enough for sitting down. Here, let's just toast to Rotary and to Fire Mountain Rotary TV. We'll see you next time. Y'all take care.